My daughter has a friend who grew up and has lived her whole life in this really charming small town. And it's an interesting thing because her parents love to travel, so they've traveled with the kids to lots of cool places. But because she comes from a small town, there's a list of things that she's never been to. She has a
Uh-huh.
list in her phone of places she's curious about, that she's
Mhm.
heard about and would like to see for herself. These places include Costco, IKEA, Ben and Jerry's, Ohio.
So we're not talking about the Louvre in France
No,
or the
that's
Roman
what
Colosseum.
that's what makes it so funny. Wait. So
Yeah.
it's Costco, IKEA,
Mhm.
Ben and Jerry's, Ohio, Crate and Barrel.
Ohio is so random.
It's a whole state right in the
I
middle.
know. Yeah.
Crate and Barrel.
I can see IKEA. I can see IKEA. I'll tell you why. IKEA is not everywhere. I mean, it's
It's
in
it's it's
very
not.
populated near very populated cities.
It's not. So she's at our house. This is like yesterday afternoon. She's at our house and we're talking and I'm like, "Oh, well, I was going to go to Costco and get some gas and a couple of things. Could we come?" Yes. Yes, honey, you
Yes.
can come to Costco with me. So
Yes.
we get
Bring
in
your
the
iPhone
car.
so you can take pictures.
We get in the car and we're driving to Costco. And I said, "Well, what do you think Costco is?" And she said, "I don't know. I've just heard so many good things." So I said, "Well, I don't want you to be I don't want you to be disappointed. It's a warehouse store, but they have like they have everything. They sell like brand name clothes to children's toys, washing machines, shrimp. Like they have it all at Costco." And then Caramia goes, "They have a snack bar at Costco where you can get like a froyo for $1.69." And the girl goes, "What? That can't be right." And I said, "Just listen, just take a deep breath. We will stay at Costco for as long as you want to stay at Costco." So we go and, I badge us in with my membership card. We were at Costco for 2 hours. We went down every aisle. We looked at everything. We discussed everything. We got a snack at the snack bar, and it was so interesting to watch someone who had an idea about something really just like mundane, Costco, and then experience the reality. And in case you're wondering, very impressed. The opposite of disappointed. Costco was more than her dreams had allowed her to hope for. It
And again,
was
she's
such
from a small town. She's from a
very
very
small
small
town.
town
Yeah,
that
very
wouldn't
small
have that.
town.
I totally believe that. I've seen things online where people came to the United States from Europe, from France, from Italy, wherever it may be. And they were absolutely bowled over with our supermarkets. Not a Costco supermarket, just the regular supermarket that you would find in the United States because they're so big and they're going, "Oh my god, the selection of fruit, vegetables, all of the pasta selection." They were just bowled over. Now maybe they came from small towns, not in Paris or Rome, or London or wherever, but that's what blew their mind, and we don't think twice about it.
Well, I mean, it's Costco, right? Like it's not, I wouldn't
Right.
think like, well, here's a fancy day out. But until you've seen a 50-pound bag of jasmine rice in person with your own eyes, I guess it's hard to imagine, right? So we're going through the bakery area at Costco. And
Yeah,
the cakes at Costco are the size of football fields. And she's like,
and they
"Why
look
is
nice.
they're
Yeah,
delicious. Costco does a great
yeah.
job." She's like, "Why is everything so big at Costco? Who could eat all of this?" I was like, "Well, you get this cake for like a graduation party, and these giant trays of like cherry Danish. I think businesses buy these for their employees or whatever. The
Right.
frozen food section. It was so much fun walking through the frozen food section, and she's like, "But that's a box of 40 popsicles." Yes, it is. Everything is bigger at Costco. So
Yeah.
after our big fun day, I said, "Listen, Pumpkin, the next time you're in town, bring something fancy to wear. We're going to IKEA. We're going to have meatballs and make a day of it."